On the 14th of April 1984, the Jorvik Viking Centre opened its doors and welcomed its very first visitors. Based on the archaeology that was found in and around Coppergate around the museum would showcase what life was like for the Vikings here in the city. For the very first time, visitors could see, hear and smell what life was like in Viking York, what they called Jorvik. And after you've experienced the stench, you can explore the galleries and see some of the artefacts that were left behind. One of the most famous artefacts here is not a helmet or a weapon or indeed a Viking skeleton. It is in fact an unsuspecting lump which you might not have noticed as you wandered through. It is this, a real life Viking poo. So this is the world's largest fossilised Viking poo, and we can actually tell a lot from it. So for example, from its sheer size, we know it's a bloke. We can also tell the dye of the individual as well. A lot of seeds in there, but more tellingly, there was even parasitic intestinal worms throughout. So this would have been incredibly painful and quite prolonged to pass through. It was actually found not too far from the Viking Centre, just down the road underneath Lloyd's Bank, of all places, in a beautifully preserved Viking cesspit. So for a very long time, this was in fact known as the Lloyd's Turd. But nowadays it's given more scientific name of a coprolite. But you might have noticed there is an error in the way that this actual artefact has been displayed. It's been placed in a glass cabinet and it has been labelled as item number 1.